Listen, we got another disgusting, despicable, repugnant show for you today. Somebody done killed a 93-year-old. You dishonorable kid. You deserve whatever come with that. However, Lil Bucks called. Yeah, he said he ain't coming home. He having a blast. We want to figure all that out today on Box 29 News.
Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me.
Hey, I know the Box 29 was looking at you. I be like, I know they be looking at you, bro. Cause you be doing it from the hood with me. Bro, I love this nigga, man. He him, bro.
Shout out Box 29 News.
Oh, Box 29, I'll box you the box you. Yeah, nigga, right on 29th Street.
Shout out to Box 29 News.
29 News, bro. Come up with y'all beanies, bro.
That's a Scully.
Box 29. We go 29 your girl Box. Hey.
Your kid give a fuck about him getting popping, Box 29, and that's it.
And we're back.
Da-da-da, da-da-da, and we're back. On Box 29 News, we're revealing news report. We can box right on 29th Street from our beat the fuck right out of here, niggas. Fuck is wrong with you, your boy Chia Mackins in the back, Packins in the fat Gaddings and the couple Racketons and all Thatington. First off, come on, you mean ass niggas, like I'm sorry, baby. And hype the video. It's this new thing called hype. On the comments part, you swipe to the right, it should say hype. I don't know. However, that would push me to the Plackington. Sit in the back so I'd act in this chair. Mackington. Just trying to get a Plackington. You feel me? You niggas don't feel me. However, breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking fucking news. Oh, we at Mr. Lil Buckington. If you do not know who Mr. Lil Buckington is, he is actually absolutely positively 100% active, locked up, driller, stepper, stomper, mover, pusher, or 70, fixer her, torture her, camper her, sender her, rapper her. Errand from the CCK Diamond Street section of the city. Welcome back, nigga. Yeah, welcome back, Lil. I don't know why you keep sending us pictures, and then when you send us videos, you want to send us you praying. No, send us another video you popping it, nigga. Yeah, that's what's gonna make us go to the moon. You want us? Where you get them sneaks from? Damn, jail getting comfortable than a motherfucker. You got them joints? I don't even know what them joints is. I'm just saying they look nice to be jail dippers. I only had the state peanut chews. Swear to God. However, who doing your hair, nigga? Yeah, I'm just saying. I was wondering how you got the locks. Now you got barrels, nigga? Is you getting slayed by J, or Ray? Don't act like, stop playing. Was you sitting in between his legs, or how did you get your hair done? I'm just saying, nigga, I don't think there's no women in there doing no hair. And I ain't been there in a long time, and I don't have no plans on going. I ain't ever been where you at. However, I don't want to go back nowhere because I did just come from there. And there wasn't nobody in there doing hair. That was a low custody jail. However, Lil Bucks out here with his new poses. I ain't never seen this jail pose. Yeah, you invest. Make some noise for that, nigga. This nigga invented the new jail pose with the double watched up, with the bent down low, with the lip out, looking to the ground. Yeah, that's a new joint. I ain't never seen that joint. There been a lot of niggas making up jail poses. This is the first time I ever seen this one. You feel me? However, the next slide says, okay, that's a regular dipper showing your time. When you come on, nigga? I keep asking you, is them watches telling time in years, nigga? What time do you come on? Because it looks like you're having a blast. Do you want to come on? Mr. President, because last time you said you was the president of this joint. Or the Philadelphia or the Pennsylvania prison systems. You said that. However, look like you're having a great time to me. So hopefully next time you call us, nigga, it's a video. Yeah, I'm tired of having to make the story up. You do look like comfortable. You do look like niggas is not whiz out up in your izzle ass like they claimed they was. However, that was a while ago. You ain't sent this picture immediately after. I'd have sent the picture the next day, nigga. But if you like it, I love it. So call us back, nigga. What's wrong with you? In other news, we have the 93-year-old nightmare. Boo.
You suck.
Fucking nut. If you do not know what the 93-year-old nightmare is, it is actually absolutely positively 100% when you live in your life and you done made it 93 lovely, long, prosperous years and some stupid, dumb, retarded, maniacal, diabolical nigga come and turn all your life into a nightmare. Part of my dyslexia says 93-year-old man found dead in North Philadelphia. Police search for missing car. Like, why would you even? Who plan was this? Y'all knew who house that was. That man been living there for 76 and a half years. And I didn't even see the story. I'm making this up as I go. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure that this nigga lived there for a while. However, take it right, please. Answer you.
Philadelphia police are investigating the suspicious death of a 93-year-old man. Police are releasing this photo as part of the investigation. It's a white.
They is not playing with y'all asses. They put that man license plate number on the screen. GRJ 5294. Nigga, we gonna find that. Answer you.
2007 Chrysler 300. Police say it belonged to the victim.
93 with a C300. He was still driving. Come on, man. Y'all done did somebody grandpop, great-grandpop this wrong? God damn. And then niggas in the street like, don't tell on this motherfucker. What is y'all talking about? Answer you.
Victim, and now that victim is dead, and his car is gone. Our Shawnette Wilson has the latest.
Police have not released the victim's name, but say they're looking for his missing car as neighbors wait to hear what happened to the 93-year-old and why.
I really don't understand.
People here on North 16th Street are in shock over what Philadelphia police say happened to their 93-year-old neighbor.
Very shocked. They get a little nervous too. You know how close. So I just hope they catch whoever it is. He didn't deserve none of this.
Kimberly Perry lives right next door to the victim. Police say just before 3 o'clock Friday afternoon, the victim was found unresponsive in the home on the 4500 block of North 16th Street in Logan. He was pronounced dead minutes later. Police say he had lacerations to his head and chest.
His car wasn't there, so we figured he probably went to the doctor or something. Yep.
93. And they expect him. He might have been driving. 93. And somebody went in there and killed this man. Lacerations on his head and his chest. Like, come on, what? What did he do to you? What? You could have took the car without killing him. You know that? The fuck? This is the shit that I be trying to get the kids to understand. When you make stupid, dumb, retarded, maniacal, diabolical decisions when you're young, you're absolutely, positively, 100% going to make stupid, dumb, retarded, maniacal, diabolical decisions when you old. Yeah. Ain't no way they seen that man and thought I had to do anything. Nigga, give me the keys. That's all you got to do. You got a way lesser charge. Now you got to get murder and go upstate with them. Into you.
Then we found out that happened.
Norman Oliver lives 2 doors away and says he would see the victim's niece check on him all the time and that his wife passed away.
I don't know, we didn't see nobody suspicious or nothing. I don't know, Didn't hear nothing.
Investigators.
That's what I'm saying. We need a senior citizens ring camera fund. Real rat. At least, if we're not going to give everybody a ring camera with the 4K high resolution Ultra HD detectives in them, we at least got to give them to the senior citizens. Like, if it was a ring camera present, we got him. We got his ass. Why they don't got security surveillance? However, we try and figure that out. I'm gonna be the mayor one day, or the president of the United States. Into you.
Say the victim's wallet, car keys, and car are missing. They released this picture of his white 2007 Chrysler 300 with Pennsylvania tag GRJ5294.
Last time I saw him, I think it was Tuesday, when he was going to the Senior Citizens Center.
Right now, investigators are calling it a suspicious death, pending the outcome of the investigation.
A suspicious death? What? What are y'all talking about? I'm not the smartest nigga in the world. I've never been to Harvard, Yale, Princeton, none of them institutions. I'm just saying, a suspicious death? His car's missing. This is absolutely positive 100% a goddamn crime scene. You don't know this? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I might be tripping. Into you.
But say the homicide unit is actively looking for the missing car.
You're a nice person. Everybody liked him around here. You know, he always speak to people. You know, you pass him, he'll say hi. You know, real nice guy.
Yeah, that's usually what old people do. Speak to you 1,000 times a day. How can you beef? How do you have a problem with a person that's 93? You have no respect for life. All right. However, into you.
Annette Wilson, Fox 29 News.
Oh, that's it? Well, sir, rest in peace. I do send my condolences to your family. I wish they would have released your name. They did not, though. However, I am sorry you had to go through that tragic event in your 93rd season. You made it that long for somebody to come and do some brazen, crazy, disrespectful, disgusting bullshit. So when we find your car, when we check all the 4K high resolution Ultra HD cameras, we definitely gripping the nigga up, sitting the nigga down, introducing the nigga to Uncle, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know why he just didn't strong arm take the keys of the car, but now he got to get slapped the right out of. You got to get boot the ass of Phoenixville, Smithfield, Campbell, Forest, Rockview, Albion, Chester, Monroe, Frankville, Green, Somerset, Pine Grove. What them recreational centers would you call us? And let us know, is you going to hang it up like a chandelier? Because you need to with your goofy ass. What's wrong? In other news, we have the Felony Football League. If you do not know what the Felony Football League is, it is actually absolutely positively 100% when you in the national championship game, but you rather get a felony. Yeah, that is the goddamn black community prime rib example right there. That the black community is tricked that bad is good and good is bad, and even when you're doing good, you got to do something bad, nigga. Yeah, everybody's not in a national championship tournament. Do you know that? Yeah, I don't know why we can't take y'all rabbit asses nowhere. However, I did talk to one of the mothers. She said that them kids snuck out and they did that by themselves. However, who was supposed to be chaperoning? Yeah. Letting these 8 kids wander off. Y'all supposed to be goddamn hut 1, hut 2, running up plays, winning a championship. Y'all didn't even bring the championship back home. Now, y'all losers. Literally and figuratively. And that's crazy. So, Parma Dyslexia says 8 members of a Philly youth football team face felony charges. God damn. And that's crazy. 5 seconds could change the rest of your life. Y'all should really be watching this show. If whoever the parents of these kids is, make them watch these shows. I'm telling them this is trash. However, if you ask the other boy, the sad kick boy, he gonna tell you, you better not tell. You shouldn't have did it, kid. However, I'm gonna go ahead and send it over to the steps. Coming. Say wait, please. Into you.
A group of Philadelphia youth football players are now facing charges in Florida. They're accused of stealing thousands of dollars in items from
You see how Philadelphia love to blur their faces out because they juveniles? Florida is not like that. Into you.
at Dick's Sporting Goods in Davenport while they were in town for a championship game. Surveillance video captured this incident. Action News reporter Corey Davis is live in the Satellite Center. And Corey, you just spoke to one of the coaches.
Tim, good morning. I got some additional contacts from one of those coaches who tell me that they do not condone these thefts that some of those players are accused of. He says, though, it ruined a good thing for a lot of the team, most of the team, those players and coaches who put their hearts into the journey of trying to make it to the championship.
Of course it did. It didn't help us win. It didn't catch no touchdowns. It didn't run no yards. It didn't get no interceptions. It didn't get no sacks. Stupid ass. Y'all did all that hard work for what? To go to Florida, where it's real nice, real beautiful, real colorful, and still, when y'all about to win, into you.
They let the team down. What about the rest of the kids on the team that came from Philadelphia to compete for a national championship?
Sheriff Grady Judd of Polk County, Florida, unraveled a list displaying more than $2,200 worth of stolen merchandise. It's all centered on the people seen in this surveillance video from Saturday morning.
We can't see them, sir. Into you.
Inside the Dick's Sporting Goods in Davenport, Florida. 8 players from the United Thoroughbreds youth football team of Philadelphia are accused of splitting up into groups and...
The United Thoroughbreds? What? That's your name? The United Thoroughbreds? There's nothing thoroughly bred about this. Stealing is not thorough. And I got caught stealing before. I'm telling you, it feels way better when you walk up to the counter like a real nigga and pay what they ask you to pay. It feels way better. I'm telling you, all that sneaky slide, stick something in your pants, under your arm, run out the store. This is what it gets you. So, definitely didn't get you a championship. Did y'all get y'all should have stole a championship trophy out that motherfucker if y'all ain't want to compete. Y'all niggas act like y'all was scared now. Into you.
Stealing thousands of dollars worth of items. Officials said the manager saw it unfold and called police, who were waiting outside when the boys tried to leave. The sheriff is taking a zero-tolerance approach.
They were not taking bubble gum, one piece to chew. They stole over $2,000 worth of products, over 47 different products they stole. You don't want to go to jail? You don't want to go to juvenile lockup?
Don't do no fucking crimes. You feel me? I understand what you're going to say, and I might be wrong. I've never seen this. However, into
don't steal.
The boys are 14 and 15 years old. Deputies.
You see how Philadelphia do? Philadelphia, y'all getting soft. When I was growing up, y'all ain't do that. Y'all ain't treat us like that. Y'all plaster the shit of a goddamn kid. However, into you.
Today, the players took an Uber to the store and allegedly stole football-related merchandise like lip guards, football gloves, and hoodies. One of their...
They took a Uber? So, how did y'all expect to get home? A Uber? So you was going to steal, probably walk around with the stolen items until the Uber got there. Everybody getting the Uber with the stolen items. Make the Uber driver an accessory, because now he just received stolen property. Yeah. It was not no thinking involved in this plan. However, 5 seconds changed the rest of your life. I don't know if they even made it to the game. That's how long processing is. I don't even know if they made it to the game. However, we're going to figure that out. Into you.
Their coaches told me over the phone that they snuck out without anyone knowing.
I don't know if these all were starters or not, but I can tell you that we were finishers.
Oh! Yo! This nigga is related to Uncle Larlar. That nigga said, I don't know if they were starters or not, but nigga, we finishers. Back, hey, get over here. Fatality, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Into you.
We arrested them.
The coach says some of the boys were starters and says the organization is not condoning what happened. None of those involved played in the game. He told me other players are devastated after working nearly half their lives to make it to the championship. After the arrest, the team went on to lose the championship game.
You fucking raging retards. Y'all came all the way 999 miles away to be losers, literally and figuratively. Y'all niggas ain't win the chip. Y'all niggas went to jail, got processed, fingerprinted, picture taken. They even took the kid's picture. Ain't that crazy? However, over here, we got the pictures! Yeah, Florida don't play. This joint say official Florida promo. They don't care at all. So part of my dyslexia says 18s from Philly were arrested in Polk County, Florida for felony retail theft after stealing over $2,000 worth of merch from Dick's Sporting Goods for their youth national championship football game. The juvenile suspects were identified as members of a Philadelphia youth football team, the United Thoroughbreds, who were actually not thorough at all. They out here stealing like dirty, trifling, nasty niggas. And who were in Polk County participating in the Prolifics Nationals tournament. The team's coach, Raekwon Bynes, 29, of Philadelphia, responded to the store and confirmed the teams were staying in Davenport for the championship game scheduled later that day. Parents of juveniles were notified. All 8 suspects declined to provide statements. None had prior criminal arrest histories, according to the Philadelphia Juvenile Justice Services Center. Make some noise for that. Right, Sidekick? They didn't make no statements. No statements was made. Ain't that thorough? Y'all thoroughbreds. My fault. No disrespect. No disrespect. However, down here, standing at 5'9", number 1, Damian Johnson. And at 5'3", number 2, Elijah Myers. And number 3, standing 5'8.5", Mr. Ibn Mahdi Abu Hakim. That was a hard name, nigga. I'm not Muslim. I apologize for that. I really do. However, number 4, out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he stands a whopping 5'11". Make some noise, Jacob Smith. And number 5, at 5'2", Mr. Marcus Hodgins. And the center at 5 foot even, 202 pounds, we have Mark Bryan. Number 7, with his eyes closed because he's praying to God, standing 5'8", Mr. Tamir Smith. Told y'all, Tamir is not a successful name. I always tell y'all that. Oh my God! Back to back, we have Tamir Speller. Yeah, that's all you get when you go to Florida and do dumb shit. You were supposed to get called like that in the national championship game. However, you decided to join us on Box 29 News, and you wanted me to do the honor. So welcome, niggas. Yeah, welcome. I don't know if y'all wanted to be great at some point. It do seem like y'all wanted to be. However, y'all took a little dip the wrong way. And I'm glad it was just retail theft. I swear, and I hope and I pray, I wish all y'all learn from this. I don't want none of y'all to go to jail. Not for no little retail theft. I want y'all to learn that this ain't no worth it. Y'all niggas came down there with equipment. Why are you stealing equipment? You came with equipment. Nigga. I'm not the smartest nigga around up in the Harvard, Yale, Princeton, none of institutions. I'm just saying, y'all wasn't going to play the game with no equipment. Was they, Mr. Bynes, was they going to play the game without the equipment? Do y'all not have all the proper equipment? Where they wanted that Under Armour, that Unlimited Air, where they wanted that New Balance, that New Bodies. They wanted them, all them joints. I remember them joints I used to say. I gotta start saying them joints again. I forgot. However, down here it says these juveniles were not from Polk County. They came here from Philly for a football tournament, and instead of representing their team with pride, they chose to steal. They are the thoroughbred thieves. Damn. Let it be clear, it doesn't matter if you're from here or visiting. If you break the law in Polk County, you will be arrested and held accountable. Yeah, I'm sorry that y'all got to go through this. However, y'all shouldn't go through much. Should probably get a little probation, They transferred to Pennsylvania. Hopefully y'all learn y'all lesson so that y'all don't get on that revolving door. Y'all don't get gripped up, sat down, introduced to Uncle Lola. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know why they took their ass all the way down Florida to see that nigga. They could have just got slapped the right out of by you. Not right now, though. They don't want boot their ass if people can't move forward. Say sorry then and learn y'all fucking lessons with y'all no championship having asses. What's wrong with you? However, today's episode is sponsored by Miss Ava's Farmington. Ava. If you do not know who Miss Ava's Farmington is, she is actually, absolutely, positively, 100% the only black-owned nonprofit organization situation giving out free food to the kids and adults each and every day, Monday to Friday, 3 to 6. You don't need no WIC, no food stamps, no government assistance, none of that good stuff. They just try to play with y'all and take away from y'all. Yeah, we don't play with y'all like that. We giving out food each and every day to the kids and the adults. And if you got a daycare, we can hook your daycare up for food every day. Yeah, you ain't got to pay. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you know somebody with a daycare, you better tell them get down to Ava's Farm because they got a situation where they can situate the kids all week long. You feel what I'm saying? Or if you're too good for all that, you can always donate to the Save a Step of Breakfast situation. Yeah, that's when you buy a box of cereal, come with 10 packs of cereal. Every box you buy, you get a box. Ava Farm get a box to give out a box. And if you don't like that, weekend box. Right on 29th Street from our Beat the Food. Right out of your stupid ass. Fuck is wrong with you? In other news, we have a double whoppinator. If you do not know what a double whoppinator is, it is actually absolutely positively 100% when two people get hit with that whoppinator. We toss it here, we toss it back, just like it's hot potato. Part about this Lexus says teen boy and man shot and killed in Germantown. Ooh, that's the tortures? Yeah, Germantown with the tortures. So if you around Germantown, you might want to keep your head on a swivel for them young niggas out there in the full driller, stepper, stomp, mover, pusher, order 70, fixer uniform. So I'm going to go ahead and send it over to Cisco. Take it away, please. Hand to you.
But first, breaking at 10, 2 people are dead after a shooting in Germantown. One of the victims just 16 years old. Skyfox over the scene where police say this started as some kind of meetup here. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Jason Martinez.
I'm Sheba Russell. Tonight, police are still working to figure out what led up to this deadly encounter. Let's get right out to our Shawnette Wilson live at police headquarters. Shawnette, what can you tell us about the investigation?
All right, so what we know so far, according to police, is that the victims met up for some sort of unknown transaction. Now, police are saying
drugs. Some unknown transaction. We don't care that y'all was selling drugs. However, don't say it was unknown. Into you.
Unknown because they say they did not find drugs on the scene, but there is a car that was there that had not yet been searched. Meanwhile, they also tell us that homicide detectives are interviewing what they call a very good witness.
Shout out to the very good witness. A very good witness. Them street niggas not gonna like you. They gonna hate you. That's okay though. They hate me too, and I'm okay with that. So if you want to join the Chair Mackinson, the Bag Packinson, Box 29 News Association of America, nigga, come on down. Into
Chalk markings outline shell casings in this area of Germantown, where police say a shootout happened just after 5 o'clock this evening. Investigators say a 30-year-old man and a 16-year-old boy are dead.
We found 11.
Damn! A 30-year-old man and a 16-year-old boy should not even be hanging together. Let's start there. You should be teaching that nigga how to avoid the situations and the dumb shit that you've been in. However, if it wasn't your son, that's the only way I could understand. If it wasn't your son, you didn't actually drag that nigga to the goddamn stupid, dumb, retarded, maniacal, diabolical bullshit. So, into
spent shell casings. There are clearly
how many?
2
shell casings in this area of Germantown, where police say a shootout happened just after 5 o'clock this evening. Investigators say a 30-year-old man and a 16-year-old boy are dead.
We found 11 spent shell casings. They're clearly 2 separate caliber. It appears
Several of the spent shell casings came from a rifle.
It happened at West Queen Lane and Lawrence Street. Philadelphia police say both were shot several times in the chest and torso.
We're getting information from a witness that the 30-year-old victim and a witness came to this location to meet two other individuals to get involved in some sort of transaction. We're not certain what that was, and that's when it escalated and shots were fired. We believe this might have been a shootout between the two individuals.
Investigators say it all happened outside of, but near this Nissan that had the door open and engine running when police got there.
The vehicle is registered to the 30-year-old victim.
Police are going over surveillance video from a convenience store at the intersection that captured part of the incident.
At the hospital, we recovered a semi-automatic handgun from the 30-year-old victim who died. We did not recover a second handgun. However, we're being told that the second victim who died, age 16, was with another person who fled on foot south on Lawrence Street, the 5200 block.
We ain't had to know that information. Why would you just tell us who was the goddamn third, the good witness? Why would you just tell us, sir? Just slow ass talking. The third victim who was with the second sus. Nigga, let me do his job at least. Like, he talked too slow. However, I do hope that witness knows something, say something, because I don't give no fucks about no niggas out here killing black people, not pushing black people forward, not doing nothing positive, not inventing nothing, not doing nothing. I'm tired of them niggas. I'm tired of them niggas tricking niggas like they thorough. They not thorough. So, youngin', even if the streets hate you, so what? I hate the streets. You can hate the streets back. It's not illegal to hate the streets back. You know that? Fuck the streets. So, let us know what was going on. Was it a drug deal? Going wrong? Let us know, nigga, because we trying to grip some niggas up, sit some niggas down, introduce some niggas on the line. How you doing, Unc? Yeah, we don't know who it is at this moment, but when we find out, you know we got to do the honors and slap the all right. Right out of their stupid ass. Give them boot ass. Feeders Smithfield, Campbell, Forest, Rockview, Albion, Chester, Monroe, Frankville, Green, Somerset, Pine Grove. What a recreational sentence when you get to call us and let the kids know, please do not make it to the show. Make sure you're probably a stupid, dumb, retarded motherfucker. Julia Silver Star move, push up. Probably not gonna make it in life. Probably have no dreams, no goals, no aspirations. Probably gonna be embarrassing your parents. Probably gonna be doing crimes against people that's 93. Because this is the type of show that makes you not show makes you actually worse than the world. Box 29 News, revealing news report. We can box right on 29th Street from our beat the fuck right out of here, niggas. Fuck is wrong with you?
Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me.